Now I know this might be before your time. No, because yeah, you like a little Uzi Vert type person. Yeah, just sit back and watch it, man. All right.
First off, it's an honor and a privilege to have a hip-hop legend down here. It took a lot to get you here. You have a great story to tell, as you did when you was out. But anyway, Slick Rick, what's going on with you, brother?
Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure to have you down here. A lot of people might not know who you are for the young generation, Gen Z and all that. Tell the people who you are.
Everyone know who I am. Only the crumbs don't know who I am. It's a sticky one still. You know, I came out with The Great Adventures of Slick Rick in 1988.
Damn.
And it's been history since then.
Bruh. And now, you were definitely known as one of the pioneers of this jury game. We see you haven't stopped wearing jury yet. Could you tell us a little bit about how you got into that?
Well, you know, back when I came out, the jury was big. You know, everybody craved the jury, and I just got hooked on jury at a young age. And this is some of my little pieces. I usually keep all my stuff. I carry a trunk of jury when I move around.
Now, last time I seen you, you had the big dinner plate.
Yeah.
Do you still got that?
Yeah, but I was eating off that last night, so they got to clean that. But I still got that, definitely.
So now, with you being like the pioneer of the storytelling era of hip hop, how did you come up with that style?
It happened by accident, you know. Of course, I had a teenage love at the time, so I came out with the song. And you know, children's story, I was a child. I thought I was a child. So all this stuff came natural to me. So I never even knew I was storytelling at the time.
And your songs had big impacts, being still used and sampled to this day. And how are you keeping yourself relevant?
Well, you know, I did drop a joint 4 months ago with Raekwon and Jizz and all them. So I'm still relevant. The Professor joint. So definitely, I'm still relevant. I still drop music here and there. It has to move me though,
Bruh.
You know.
And now, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask this. I know
Matter of fact, that was Inspector Deck and Raekwon. We did the Professor joint, yeah.
The fans would want me to ask this. I don't know if this is against regular. What happened to your eye?
I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Well, you know, I lost... I was injured as an infant. My right eye was injured as an infant when glass from a window broke. And I've been blind in the right eye since I was an infant.
So it had nothing to do with an incident that happened in jail, as speculated, rumors went around.
If I was bitten as an infant, maybe, but it happened when I was an infant, a child, a baby, a toddler.
Bruh. And being as how you were able to like overcome that, did you have any setbacks because of that?
Not at all, not at all. You know, it never stopped my rhyming capability and my cadence and everything. So, you know, it was a sticky one still, but I still I elevated from that. So. And
so, will you be coming out with any more like hits, or are you done with?
No.
Are you touring?
No, I'm touring. I'm touring all the time. I might come out with another Metropolis Part 2. No, I'm just, you know, it has to move me. The music got to move me. So I'm in South London later on in the year, so I'll probably be recording when I'm over there.
I know you had something where you got locked up, if I could talk
Quite a
about
few
that.
times. Quite a few times.
Are you allowed to even be down in the U.S.?
Yes. My being that I have citizenship, I'm allowed to move back and forth and throw concerts and entertain and get to the bag, basically, because of my citizenship.
Well, you know, I'm glad you can still get around and get to the money. And so now, how much do you think you wear in jury a day?
It depends on what day of the week it is. I think on Fridays I might wear 2 million in jury.
I said, hold up, wait a minute.
On Wednesdays it's like 1 million. Like today is early, it's a Monday, so I probably got about, you know, 200,000, something light.
Dang, I wanted to get you to. Well, thank you for coming out, Slick Rick. We see they waving us off, saying you gotta go. I guess you got a flight or something.
Yeah, I got
we
a
hope
couple
to
of
see
shows.
you and get us some tickets to one of them shows. So I still love the storytelling of your days, and
Definitely.
Thank you.
And they wanted me to remind everybody that I am the original Top Boy.
Bruh.
The rest are all crumbs.
Thank you, Slick Rick.
Listen, quick public service announcement. Certain portions of this channel and segments are just satire. It's strictly for shit and giggles. So don't get all bent out of shape. Support the channel. It's just jokes.